and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a collaboration. It's my first collab. So
Yay.
yeah, I'm here with Cat.
Hello.
I just realized I did not look up your channel name. Would you like to introduce your channel?
Wow, I don't even remember me.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay, hi, I'm Cat Solex. Nice to meet you.
You meet me.
No, yes,
I met
nice
you.
to meet you. I
Everyone else, yeah.
I don't think we met. Okay, yeah, we did. I mean, I can't believe your first collab.
I know. I'm very excited.
You never forget your first.
Okay, so for this lab, we're going to be drawing each other's OCs. So, I drew yours, Michael. So tell me a little bit about them.
Okay, so basically, Michael's from a little series that I'm currently making right now. Well, not a series, but more like a short video called Overprotective Cyborg, which is basically a girl named Hypatia who has a cyborg nanny named Sona.
Oh.
And yeah.
That's so cool.
Much the, yeah. And it's like, I've been working on this since 2018 or 17.
Oh, wow.
So it's been basically years.
Yeah.
Years of the
we love those stories that have just been going on forever.
I've been developing these characters back in high school, and since then, it's like a lot of redesigns happened with Michael.
Oh my god.
Especially with characters. Like, they were, like, Sona stayed the same. Hypatia also kind of stayed the same.
So he's like the one that like got all the changes to him.
He's the most changed, because like, I never really developed him as much. So like, I finally started to be serious about this project.
Yeah.
And then, bam, it just went from there. Just like, yeah.
When you were like describing him to me, he reminded me a lot of like Watari from Your Lie in April. Like, he had that like energy. Have you ever seen that show?
Wait, what?
Oh, did I say his name wrong? Yeah.
Is she the... Wait, is it the guy or the girl?
The guy. The guy.
Okay. All I know is he dated, like, Kaoru. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, shit happens.
Yeah. Like the character, they reminded me a lot of that character, like the way you were describing him and his vibe. I think it was the hair, too.
It's the... Really? The hair?
Yeah. Because he's got similar hair.
Wait. Okay, actually, I want to look him up.
It's the one that does the sports. I think it was soccer that he played. I think I said baseball, but that was the girl that played baseball.
Yeah, it's the girl. The girl who played baseball.
I'm thinking of the soccer one. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He gave me that energy, and I was like, oh. So that's kind of like where I got what I was drawing from. Because I was like, oh, he gives me this vibe.
Oh my god. Now I remember. I don't know. I thought he was there, and I'm like, oh, okay. now that makes sense.
Yeah. He's like such a fun guy.
I know. He's a fun guy. You know, he's like chilling like a villain, and like he's also the chaotic idiot. And I love him.
That's awesome. So does he cause like the chaos in your stories a lot? Is he kind of like the point of
like, well,
or is he more like comedic relief kind of?
More like comedic relief in a way, but he's like he has like his own. I can't really explain it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, like you're attached to this character, and it's like, I must protect you at all costs.
That sounds like such a cool concept for a story, though. I'm very excited to see it going out. How do you want it to like? What do you want the end product to look like?
Like, it's for the project though. It's gonna be like an animatic in a way.
Oh,
like
interesting.
A short animatic. Yeah, it's gonna be like that one video I made for pre-production class. What was it? Oh yeah, the text. Yeah, it was gonna be like the text, but I was gonna add like a little bit of color in it. You know, try to be extra.
I wasn't in the pre-production class.
Oh.
I know.
Oopsies.
Yeah, I wasn't in that class.
Yeah, you're animatic.
Oh, cool.
If you ever do pre-production, good luck, and I feel like you're gonna have so much fun in that class.
I love pre-production. That's where I'm like, am leaning towards in terms of like actually working and doing like field work, because I like storyboarding and stuff.
Oh, same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to be a storyboard artist as well.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal.
Which is cool.
If YouTube doesn't take off, I mean.
I mean, if all else fails,
YouTube
or TikTok is probably a thing, you know? It's probably gonna be on my plate. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's kind of like my goal is to like do storyboarding in YouTube. Like I'm currently working on an animatic, but I'm gonna keep it kind of hush hush because whether or not it'll actually get done is a different question. Oh, I realized this is something. I'm watching the drawing. I did really stupid. In the lining, I forgot to add his thumb, and then I struggled for a while because I was coloring it and then realized his thumb wasn't there. So I completely messed that part up.
His thumb disappeared.
I was like, oh no.
I mean, it's okay. It can be fingerless.
You can just not have opposable thumbs.
It's okay. He'll be fine without a thumb.
Who needs thumbs?
I mean, okay. Actually, I do wonder, what's the useless, body part? The useless, fingers. Which one's the most useless?
I actually, I don't remember where I heard this, but, there's, a reason, your pinky toe is so small is because, humans are evolving for it to not need it anymore. Because it was, it's supposedly there for, balance. But,
Really?
Yeah, it's, getting smaller. And it's, we're evolving past needing pinky toes.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's such a weird thing to think about.
There's also another thing in our wrist where, if you close, your hand a little bit, you have, another bone in there, and it's that's from past ancestors or something. It's oh yeah, that's for climbing or something. I'm like, what?
That's so crazy.
Yeah, and it's apparently, yeah, I have one. Yeah, if I can't talk. If my thumb and my pinky were closing, right, you could see a little tiny little bone. It's oh yeah, I guess my ancestors gave me this bone to climb.
I needed to climb something, just trying to get away.
I need to climb my dreams, apparently. So. Somehow it worked, so
that's super cool.
But yeah, that's a dope
evolution, man.
Fun fact of the day.
I know. The shit we learned.
The more you know. Oh man, was there any struggles you had you had drawing, by the way? Or?
Oh, the nose was a really big struggle for me. I remember drawing that. Because because you have the style you have yours in, it's kind of just the little the little circle for their nose, which is really cute, by the way. I love that style.
Thank you.
But I when I was developing my style, I rely very heavily on the bridge of the nose because that's where I frame my entire face. So not having that, I was like, oh no. So I actually I added a bridge to his nose because I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it without that.
You're just I don't need it. I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Then after a few minutes, I need to.
I know. I was trying so hard because I was like, I don't know how to do noses.
It's okay. As long as you did your best, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was super fun to draw, though. I don't really do a lot of collabs with other artists or art trades.
Right. Exactly. And it's wow.
Yeah,
the style and everything.
Yeah, and seeing everyone's style, so many people have so many cool styles. Your style is absolutely awesome. Your nose is so cute. I love the way you draw them. I wish I could draw without relying so heavily on realistic face structures. I really want simplistic style, and I kind of have one, but it looks more like a rubber hose style.
That's
so
cool.
that's when I do simple art, it ends up looking like that.
My style is more anime a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to make it a bit more cartoony.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, I tried to do that, but I went opposite route and ended up leaning a lot more realistically.
You're just no, that ain't for me.
I know, I went with so I did. That's really how I developed my style. Was I was just looking at faces, and I was like, oh, and then I dug myself into a hole I can't leave.
You can never leave that hole anymore.
Yeah, I'm just stuck here.
It's okay. I mean, at least you're there now.
Yeah.
This is fine. You're just the dog, just this is fine.
I was so sad. So the way I do shading on Photoshop is I just change the layer because I'm lazy, and the shading on the volleyball disappeared, and I didn't notice it.
Did you draw a volleyball?
I did.
Oh my god! Wait. I'm just curious now.
Yeah, I drew a little volleyball, but I shaded it, and then all the shading disappeared as soon as I changed the layer. And I was like, oh no!
Oh no! Rip.
Yeah. So that's like the end of my speed draw. Um.
For the when I was like trying to draw yours, right?
Mm.
I think like I was mostly warming up, just like okay, I gotta warm up,
Yeah.
basically, like
Mm.
just to get a feel of these characters. I'm not gonna lie though, I didn't know the ages.
Yeah, that's
Like, okay. Like at first though, when I saw the one with like the hat,
yeah.
right? Jonathan's hat.
Yeah.
By the way, I have to draw Drama's hat. I mean, not Drama's hat.
my hat.
Jonathan.
The iconic hat.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I should introduce
Yes,
my character too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the character that I gave for Cat to draw was Jonathan, because the last draw the story I had to do some mime slander, and Jonathan is like my one like clown character, and he's part of like a whole circus, so I had to like redeem the clown name. So I had Cat draw my main man, Jonathan.
Yep. And like, okay, the first time I was trying to get the feel of these characters was like, you know, like I said, I try to warm up and everything.
Yeah.
And like I think I had a hard time drawing like I think I was like, you know, at first though I was just like maybe I should draw one of them. But then my brain suddenly said, how about all three?
All three? Oh no. You do all of them?
Yes.
So the sheet I gave Kat was a draw. It's like Jonathan through the ages.
Yes.
So
I was like wondering, like, which one's the default? I was afraid to ask.
Oh no.
So
to be fair, I did give you like the sheet of like all three. I probably should have given you just the one.
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't mind to do all of them. I was like, okay, this is fine.
This is fine.
But not gonna lie, that was pretty fun drawing all of them though.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I ended up drawing all three of them.
That's funny. Oh my god. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so excited.
Dude, like when I was drawing like little Jonathan was like, at first though I was experimenting with makeup because I never really I never drew makeup, like technically clown makeup, on the character. So this was a first for me, and I'm not gonna lie, but when I tried putting like the little nose, the red nose on his, you know, but he looked like he was sick. I'm like,
oh no,
this little baby's already sick.
He's got a cold.
He got a cold a little bit, but you know what? It's all good. I could make it feel better. But you know, but right now, I think, what is it? When I'm drawing like the second character, the one that's like looks like a mime a little bit.
His mime face.
His mime face.
His mime face.
An alternative emo face.
It's his emo face. It's his teen phase. So that's basically what it is. Yeah. So in like story wise, what happens is, so the younger version of him is what it's like the circus he grew up in, and then in his teens he gets like sent off to live with his aunt who also owns a circus, and he like works and lives with her for like a while, and so this is like the updated look that he gets when he lives with her, because her circus is veered more towards like thrill seekers and like you know, older crowds versus his dad's, who's like more towards like family friendly, like kids and stuff.
Okay.
So that's kind of like why he looks like an emo child.
Oh my god. Okay, actually, I do have a question about them. Like, okay, so like, is there like a reason why he's in a mime phase right now, or if you don't mind me asking?
Like specifically, like the just that style versus like the other style. Yeah. So
like the clown and the mime.
Yeah. So his character is canonically mute, or well, not mute, but like selective mutism, I guess. So
selective.
Yeah. Okay. So from up until like early adulthood, he rarely talks. And so in like that like mime phase, he was kind of starting to talk a little bit more and like get more comfortable talking. So like it was kind of like the in between, and it was kind of like a way for him to still kind of explain it without having to say it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, because it also kind of like helped him be like a better performer because he in the second like circus he goes to in his aunts he actually starts performing because when he was like little when he was smaller he wasn't allowed to perform, so when he goes with his aunt he actually starts performing, so he kind of like I guess grew up a little bit and was actually able to like be a little bit more himself and like embrace himself a little bit more.
Mm. The dad a bit strict or something, or
Oh yeah, that involves like his story. His story is wild, but yeah, his
oh, I have time.
yeah his story.
Oh.
So like in terms of his story, one he like when he's younger he has stage fright, so that's just like personally something that he had to overcome. But like in the greater scheme of things, there are people who are like trying to hunt him down, basically. Um, it's a crazy story. I can't say too much because I do want to make it into a video game one day because I think it would be really fun to play in a video game and like I want it to be like a mystery sort of thing. So I don't want to give away too much. I want to have this character signed so bad. I have I have an animatic where he signed his name.
Oh yeah, I think you sent me it. I think.
Mm-hmm. I think it was one of the ones I sent you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, though, the animatic was really cute. Like the oh my god. So wait, is this gonna be like a game in a way, or like?
Yeah, I really want it to be like a point and click game. That's kind of like my final like dream of it, I guess. I don't have like
Okay.
the skills to actually code a game, but I might make like, an animation where it's like, this is of what it would look like if it was a game kind of thing.
Would it be like pixel or 3D in a way?
I think it would be like 2D. So if you've ever played like Fran Bow or like Sally Face, it would be like that kind of look to it.
I've heard of Sally Face actually,
Yeah.
but I've never played the game.
Oh, it's
So
pretty
like,
good.
like how is the game actually?
It's similar to a point and click. It's kind of like a dialogue game, I guess. It's like a step up from like a graphic novel game. If you've ever had
Okay.
those, yeah. So that's
Like,
kind of like my envision for it.
yeah, I think like the hardest character to draw was like the second one who had like a mime face.
Mhm.
I think it was because of the hair.
Yeah.
Like the hair, I was like, okay, he has floofy hair. I could handle it. Okay, maybe I don't handle it.
You're like, oh, maybe actually not.
I mean, it's fine. I think they won't notice the difference. I was like, wow, I can't believe he had all this. First, he had a clown phase, an emo phase, and now we got a surfer dude.
Yeah.
He gave me a surfer dude vibe, low-key.
Oh, not the surfer dude. It's the striped shirt. It's the striped tank top.
It's probably the striped shirt.
That's fair, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Like, is there like, okay, actually, I am curious about like when he gets older, though. I'm actually curious about it. Can you tell me?
Yeah,
about
there's a
that?
pretty big time jump. I love older him. Like that's in like terms of like game wise or like story wise for how I would split it up. I would probably have a second one where it explores his adult life even more because he actually has a wife and kid. And so like
What? He has a kid?
yeah, he actually has 4 kids.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He was having so much fun that day.
Yeah, so he has one biological daughter and then he has 3 adopted sons. Well, no, 2 adopted sons and 1 adopted non-binary child.
Oh.
But like so yeah, so his adult life is super awesome in like terms of like family and stuff because,
Yeah.
story-wise he goes through a lot. So like the ending of like the first half of his story would be like just, a flash of like his adult life. Because
Would this be more like like a epilogue in a way, like the final game then?
yeah.
Or...
Yeah, so I probably would actually I might even make it like a sequel game. Just because like I have explored so much with the kids and like the kids have a lot of character too that I would want to show them a little bit more.
Ooh, okay.
This is like him in his like more professional adult world, like all grown up, super buff and stuff, because carrying all them ropes.
Not gonna lie though, I was like, okay, I'm not sure if he looks lean or not. So that's
Yeah.
why I was like,
Well, because
he
like
looks like more like a sailor vibe.
yeah,
but-
all his body type like throughout everything is like he's super like skinny and lanky. So like I was like, how do I make him adult but lanky and like buff? Because I mean, he spends his entire life in the circus, so he's like hauling like heavy shit all the time. So I was like, I have to give him some muscle. Like, there's no way this kid did not grow at least a little bit of muscle.
I mean, I feel like he's gonna get a lot of Sims. Just saying.
As he
Just
should.
saying. I mean, he deserves it.
You
He
deserve
deserves it,
Sims. You deserve the Sims.
Oh my gosh. Like, oh, wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. When I was drawing like his like I was drawing him full body too.
Mhm.
I'm drawing him full body. I was like,
Nice.
man, I don't know what shoes he would wear. I ended up giving him sandals.
Sandals. Oh my
I
god.
don't. I was like, okay. Obviously, I wanted to go barefoot on him. Just like,
Mhm.
yeah, I feel like he'd be barefoot.
That's
Maybe.
fair.
Who knows?
Honestly, I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever drawn adult him with shoes either. I don't think I ever draw like the bottom half of him. It's a mystery to me too.
I give him like blue jean pants. Like
Mhm.
it's all like cuffed up,
Mhm.
kind of like similar to like the current design where he has where the ankles are folded.
Yeah.
Like, the pants are folded and stuff.
Mhm.
So that's what I ended up doing. I was like, wow,
Nice.
I would cosplay this dude because I actually have the same pants.
That's awesome. Do a cosplay
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah, just like man, I just need the wig. Yeah, I think I'll be good.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'll be fine.
That's awesome. Yeah, he gives me like very much like Croc's dad energy. He's very much like a Croc's dad.
Like their kids are just like, Dad, stop! You're embarrassing me with the Crocs. Go like, come on, kids. These are my. Oh wait, actually,
These are my good Crocs.
I forget. I'm sorry.
I mean, he talks when he's an adult, like for sure.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I remember in a video of mine, I actually did like Vine stuff for my Overprotective Cyber character. They were quoting Vine references, and Sona was like saying, "So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titty."
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't understand. Why would someone barbecue sauce?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah,
That's so fun. That's awesome. That's so funny.
it's so much fun, like just experimenting with my characters though, especially like what they do.
Mhm.
It's just fucking amazing.
Yeah, I do that all the time on TikTok. Follow my TikTok.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I do it with like there's so many good sounds on TikTok. Like I use it all the time for my Runes of a Fantasy story. Like there's so many. I'm like gonna make a compilation so I can post it here on YouTube so like YouTube can have it as well.
Yeah.
But there's so many good sounds on there.
Like I've been wanting to do one, but like I've been so fucking busy with school and like school's just been a bitch.
It's true. School sucks.
Like
Stay in school, kids.
yeah. Stay. Yeah. What
Stay-
he said.
Yeah, stay in school.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like,
It sucks, but do it anyway.
do what you can, kids.
Yeah.
Wise words of the day. Wise words. Like
Not
oh,
everyone
yeah,
can be a YouTuber.
oh yeah, by the way, I'm also basically done at this drawing.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
See? I finished it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we could share our drawings and stuff.
Woo.
They're mostly black colored, but please forgive me.
It's fine.
Oh man.
Oh my god! That's
Yeah.
so cool!
Thank you.
Wow! Oh, I love the poses! That's so cool!
Thank you.
Oh, I love them!
It's a little baby man. There's a little emo phase boy, and then there's the sailor.
The sailor!
The sailor.
That's so cool! Oh, he looks so cute! That's
Oh, man.
awesome.
I'm so glad you love it.
I love it so much.
Oh man. See, like I think the hard time I had was like the emo phase, like I said. It's like, I just had fun with the two little guys.
Yeah.
The happy ones.
He was going through it. It was a phase. It was just a phase, Ma.
My eyes just a phase. I never knew. I was like, okay, I didn't mean to make him this hot, but like,
He's smoking. He's getting some ladies. That's super
I'm not
cool.
gonna lie, I actually have fun doing this though. This
That's
is so much
awesome.
fun.
I'm glad you had fun. I definitely had fun with it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I wait, shoot, I'm blanking out, Loki.
Oh no.
I'm blanking out already. I just love it. I can't stop staring at the drawing you did.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for like participating and like being a
Thank
part
you.
of the channel.
Thank you. Thank you for being your thank you for letting me be your first collab.
Of course, the honor is bestowed on you after you now get to wear like the crown, the badge of like first honor. You know,
Oh my gosh, wait, give me a crown. Just
the
like
first collab crown.
I'm a king bitches. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Yeah, I guess that's it for the video then.
Yeah, guess so.
So I guess I'll see everyone in the next one.
Have a fantastic day.
Bye.
Bye.